Hey guys, welcome back to the Kid Icarus playthrough. In this part, lightning battles.
Great music.
Yep, another must for the inevitable Smash,
Smash.
remixes.
Are you referring specifically to the air battle or the ground?
The ground,
Mostly the air.
well, I like the air theme's definitely more rocking, but I also like the ground version an awful lot too. So,
The ground version is my favorite one.
any particular reason you like that one better?
Okay, it's a combination. It's hard rocking and it's orchestral too.
Okay.
I just like the way it's combined.
This feels like this track sounds like it should be in a Sonic Adventure game.
Okay, I don't know why they bothered to shroud her in mystery when she pops up, like, right there. Yeah.
Because she shows up immediately right there.
Okay, so okay, so here's the Wharf effect in full swing. In order to show how badass this boss is, you gotta have it beat up the other boss that we've already beaten. As a glowworm, for some reason.
Well, it's supposed to be a dragon.
Well, it's a glow dragon.
It's actually closer to his original form in the NES game.
Here's a fun thing, okay? Worm, spelled with a V instead of an O, is actually a word for dragon. So there.
Worm?
It's a glowworm.
Oh, wait, V instead of an O. I thought you said V instead of a W. So.
No, V instead of O, I think. It's
Maybe that was the
complicated
intent.
old spelling.
Yeah, but it's definitely. I think it's a throwback to his NES sprite.
Yeah, probably. See, the Grim Reaper gets free healthcare.
Well, he's the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, well, good point. How is he gonna take himself over the river Styx?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How many people are gonna be in on this Skype call? I mean, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Isn't there gonna be, like, I don't know, audio drop-off if you get enough people into the room? Or does...
Think of the lag.
Think of how much...
This is a very visually impressive flying stage.
It's one of the most visually impressive in the entire game, I'd probably say. Because, you know, tornadoes and stuff.
Well, just you have Thanatos and Phosphora just flying around all over the place, too.
Yeah. Although, this is really one of the only times where you really see the two different factions, like, fighting. Like, you know, occasionally the mooks and the levels will shoot at each other, but this is really the only point where... Like, you really see them go at each other.
I was gonna ask about the de-peachifying power, but then I remembered we're talking about the gods of nature here, so they probably literally have de-peachifying power.
See, I love this. I love Hades' reasoning here. It's just like, you know, the troops are dumb as rocks anyway, so will having a general out there really help them all that much? It's on one hand, it's actually kind of smart thinking. On the other hand, dude, you need some better troops. I mean, for serious.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan.
I can't help it.
That's Simpsons, right?
Yes.
Why does he say dental plan over and over like that, right?
No, it's Homer having an argument in his head.
Oh. Well, wait, why is he arguing about a dental plan?
Because Lisa needs braces.
Oh. Is the dental plan, like, bad or something? I don't know.
No, the dental plan, they're trying to get rid of it.
Oh. What's so bad about the dental plan?
No,
I
Burns is
think-
just cutting costs.
Yeah, and Burns was cutting costs in the nuclear power plant, and they were fighting back. It was like a union, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dental plan.
This is like the most conveniently placed Eye of the Storm I've ever seen. Although, actually, since it's the Thundercloud Temple, it's probably put there on purpose.
So this is going to be around foot level.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it with these people and laser cannons? What is natural about laser cannons?
We need to swoop around the place a few times first, give ourselves a good look about what it looks like.
From the outside, exactly. We can't just
Because
land.
we're not going to see what it looks like from the outside when we land. We're going to see walls, floors, more walls. If we're lucky, a painted on background or two.
A natural lightning blaster.
Lord.
Well,
Oh.
lightning's natural.
Yeah, but laser lightning isn't, for sure.
Eh. Well, nature is trying to be a little more liberal,
Whatever.
Maybe it's thunderclouds condensed and aimed.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something here, man.
Whatever. What?
Well,
okay,
let me put it this
explain the
way.
force
You're
fields then.
You're fighting with a giant rose that shoots laser blasts yourself.
Yeah, but I assume that's
Yeah.
like magic or something.
Magic is natural.
Is it?
It's
Generally, yeah.
supernatural. It's extra natural.
It's why you have magic versus technology in various forms of fiction.
Well, sometimes the magic is like created by like an alien thing or what? Hold on. Wait.
Technology sufficiently advanced enough is indistinguishable from magic.
Yes, I'm trying to remember what it was that wasn't it the last story where all the magic was formed by like a space meteor that landed in the middle of something? I can't remember.
Well, you can chalk. I think I never gotten that far, but you can at least chalk that up to cosmic force.
Whatever.
Gamma radiation.
Gamma rays isn't what causes most of the bullshit superpowers. They just say it's a mutant if they want to have somebody just have superpowers.
What about the Fantastic Four? That was cosmic radiation.
Yeah, but they were really the only ones who were cosmic radiation defied. Yes, that's a word. I swear it's a word. Also, if you want to get the Zodiac weapon for this level, you have to make sure that you hit all of the power switch things that like the one I just blew up there. And if you miss one, you can't get it. It's at the very end of the level. I miss exactly one. So, yeah, I'm not getting the Zodiac weapon for this one.
Oh,
Part of this soundtrack kind of reminds me of The Dark Knight Rises.
Why?
It's just one particular build-up piece in the middle of the song that reminds me of Bane's theme.
Huh.
Well, there's not enough in the song for me to think about Bane, but whatever.
Yeah, we can clearly hear what everyone's saying.
I really like Phosphora as I think when it comes to like the one level only bosses, she's probably my favorite out of all of them. If only because she's really good at making Pit and Palutena get really flustered, and I love seeing them like that.
Yeah.
Like there's one exchange where she calls Palutena old or something like that, and it's pretty funny. Although I don't think I think if you're a god, you could look as old or young as you want to, or whatever. But still.
Yeah, she's like 20 years old by choice. We never see her though in her full potential though, because she's still worn out from the Thanatos fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we could probably assume since Pitt's man, spoiler alert, he beats Hades. I assume he could probably beat her at full strength anyway.
Well, to be fair, he beat Hades with the Sacred Treasure, so.
Well, true, but I still think he probably could win because he's the hero.
Main character.
Oh yeah, see here it is.
It's kind of like how everything always happens to the main character, no matter how stupid it is. Just a random grunt can beat the final boss.
Well, that's because it's the adventures of Gruntman. Shut up, Pit. You're like 12.
I shouldn't be laughing at this because it slightly offends me that they're going into the whole women worry about their age a lot thing.
Well, no, again. It's just I think that it's funny.
Well, because we finally can see Palutena a bit PO'd.
Well, also, you know, being like, Palutena's, like, obviously supposed to be, okay, well, she's obviously thousands of years old, but she's modeled to be someone in her, like, late, I think, I'd say late-ish 20s, and...
I heard mid-20s.
Mid-20s, yeah. And Phosphorus, like, late teens at most, so, you know, that's, I can imagine that conversation actually happening with real people that I know, and that's why it makes me laugh. Also, I'm pretty sure that this game does actually pass the Bechdel test, if I remember correctly.
Which is what?
The Bechdel, okay, hold on, I'm probably mispronouncing that.
It's basically a test to say if you have
a female perspective.
Okay,
it is what I'm talking about.
Basically, it's if two female characters talk to each other and it's not about over a guy.
It's not. It's hold on. I'm looking up the. I'm looking up the rules are the thing has to have two women in it. They have to talk to each other at least once about something other than a man or men. So yeah, this game does actually pass. Woot.
Wow, that's a really low standard.
Well, no, you'd be surprised at how
don't.
many superhero movies, like especially superhero movies. I think one of the only ones that only one off the top of my head that passes is X-Men First Class.
Yeah, that just makes the low standard even more like dazzling. I'm sorry. Is this really a revolutionary thing?
Well, like I'm actually thinking, like I can only think of a handful of games off the top of my head that pass. Like the first Phoenix Wright game passes.
Yeah, we're obviously limited by what we've seen or played, or you know, in terms of movies, literature, all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure there are more examples.
I think Final Fantasy VI passes because Terra and Stylus talk at some point about something.
I'm pretty sure most RPGs pass simply by statistical, odds, because they have so many conversations. At some point, there's going to be two women talking about the weather or something.
Yeah, true, but I don't think like a single. I don't think there's enough women in like a Call of Duty game for them to even pass that. It must.
There are no women in Call of Duty games.
No, don't they usually have like at least once?
Ghost has female soldiers.
It does.
Yes.
Oh. And usually there's like one like mission control token
female
girl at some point, right?
It's like I just find it. It just surprises me that kind of test would even matter.
Well,
it's like, wow, they're talking about something that isn't boys.
Well,
really?
No,
is that all it takes?
Well, no, it's just a matter of it's not supposed to be like a test of whether or not the work is sexist or something. It's whether or not they're even attempting to have some variety in there. I think it's not noteworthy for the titles that pass, but more for the amount of titles that don't pass. I think is more it's like so many things don't even get this far is I think more of the point of the thing rather than the mom and the sister talked about a football game in this movie. That means I think that's more where it's coming from there. If that makes any sense. Damn it!
Just run away, Ted.
No.
You don't have to kill it.
Well, no. Ow, 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 ow.
You get everything you deserve?
No, I...
Mimikyu for assist trophy.
No. No.
Hey, I think that would be pretty cool.
No.
Just to piss off Ted.
Hate all of you. Not as much
It takes the form of it actually disguises itself as a capsule.
Yeah.
What?
That just grows legs.
Yeah.
That actually would be...
You know Sakurai would...
Oh, come on!
No. Smash ball.
Come on, that was 2 treasure chests in a row.
Okay, see, now I'm running away because I don't have Ow! I don't have enough health to
breathe invincibility.
Well, I'm not going to use it in the boss fight. I might as well use it now. I think this is the closest I came to dying in the entire game.
Well, no, I saw there was a sequence earlier in one of the earlier chapters where I saw you activating invincibility because you were in pinch mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if you turn around, here.
If you go back there.
Well, I'm grabbing I'm grabbing the drink of the gods just in case. But if you go over here, if you got all of the power things off,
power generators off,
that's where the Zodiac weapon is. I fucked up, so they're not there for me.
Oh well.
I don't actually know if any of the Zodiac weapons are really, really good, but I know that you have to find them in the level before you can like fuse better versions in the weapon fusion place. So,
Yeah.
you need to find them if you want 100%. So yeah. See, even she's pissed off by those. Now, I actually think Phosphor is one of the more fun boss fights too, if only because it's so fast paced. She like
Well, glass cannon.
well, glass cannon, and she also like zips around an awful lot.
She's lightning personified.
Yeah. Well, she better be. She's the lightning boss.
I've spent the entire part trying not to make a Final Fantasy 13 reference, but it's yeah, you know, I can't do it anymore.
Okay, well, yeah, obviously she needs her own game. 2 more after that.
Yeah.
But
wait, I thought Lightning Returns was going to be the last one.
No, I was talking about 13-2 and 13.
I see.
Returns. Okay.
Oh, okay. Right.
Well, it.
Oh no, but no, you're right, Lewis. There's clearly not enough lightning. Let's shoehorn her in every.
No, let's we obviously have to re-release Kid Icarus Desideria so that Lightning's in it. That she's in it now. Also, put her in.
Put her in Kingdom Hearts 3. We're gonna.
Yeah, the thing is, I actually liked Lightning once. I liked her when she was a soldier that was trying to save her sister and whatnot. Then they decided to make her a Valkyrie in the realm of the gods for some reason or other, and.
You see, this is why I don't have. This is why I don't even bother trying to figure out anything about Final Fantasy 13 because the plot just sort of dives off a cliff and never goes back.
You mean like most Final Fantasy sequels?
Well, no, not. I wouldn't. Okay, you
To
know,
be
I'm
fair,
hesitating.
It goes down a linear path and only sidetracks for a treasure chest every once in a while.
To be fair, Lightning Returns supposedly has some pretty damn good gameplay, so.
Yeah, but it in the end, it's. I feel like an RPG needs a strong story to pull you along, because otherwise you're just scrolling through menus. I can do that in Excel.
And then we have the Dragon Quest games.
A slime draws near. Command.